Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Fantasy Football on Sky. We're back for another week. The final week of the Prem is here. As we get into it, this video probably should have been filmed earlier. I forgot. Anyway, the final day is not till Sunday. We'll probably make our reviews and previews tomorrow. Then we'll see what happens after the end of the season. Maybe something big might happen. You never know. I don't want to create a new team. A bit late now. We'll start then with Guna for Glory this week. What's been happening? We've dropped quite a few places, I can't lie. That's pretty random. 7,700 exactly. I got Laporte and Salah out. I can't remember about that. So I put in Laporte out to De Bruyne. I made a big mess up last week. I was going to put in... Was it the... I can't remember. When did I last make it? Oh, so I made one here. So anyway, yeah, this is it. I should have put somebody in before for the Wolves game, but I completely forgot about that. So I was going to put in possibly Rodri, who'd have got me a couple of points, but instead I forgot. I then we've got to go back another week, really, haven't we? We've got to go back to the end of that week. So we got Diaz, and he went to Eric Dyer, who got me a clean sheet against Arsenal. Brilliant. Little silver lining there, so that wasn't too bad. And then this week, yeah, not too bad again. Dyer got me 10 points. I got De Bruyne in for sure. Here also got Jota in as well. Laporte went out. I made a little mess up. That was a bit of a mess up, really, because he did play. So that was a bit annoying because he was a doubt, but he did play. Nothing from Van Dijk really. Martin, Mendy, not much this week. Ward-Prowse, nothing. Saka, nothing as a captain. Putting Jota for Salah, got an assist. I mean, it's not been a very good week. 47 points is pretty bad. Son as captain as well. Nothing much. Tony, Rafinha. Dyer's the only one that actually got me points. Van Dijk didn't even play. Yeah, not the best week. I've dropped from about 6,000 all the way to just inside the top 8k now, so it's not too good. People have been making moves, obviously, up and down. GG Magpie, though, has done a pretty good week. We've gone up about 300 places. It's pretty good. So I'll go back to Gameweek 39, I guess. Where I got, that was the big call. I did Pope out to Schmeichel, who played against Norwich, got the clean sheet. Easy pickings. No, I did it for Everton actually, didn't I? Yeah, that is what I did because Burnley obviously played then, so I got him out for Everton. Didn't get a clean sheet. Got a clean sheet against Norwich though, so he got 13 points that week. It's very good. And then the week after, that was a very good end to that week actually, because I had Laporte and Cancelo in there. I got my captains completely wrong that week though, because on the Saturday I got Cancelo. I put Cancelo as captain, Laporte scored, and then put my captain on Laporte. So I thought, I'll do passes. Didn't do passes. Went off early. Only 2 points. Whereas not Rafinha. Cancelo got 7, so I should have kept the faith of Cancelo. But nothing much else that week. Salah again didn't play against Villa. Came on as a sub. Absolutely shocking. Kane though did pretty well for me. Obviously against Arsenal. Little captain there. Pretty good. Anthony Gordon's really let me down, I can't lie. I've got him in, I think, for the Leicester game, was it? Or was it the Chelsea game? I can't remember. It was one of these games. He has played every game, to be fair, but he's just got 2 points every time, so absolutely nothing. Rudiger, I think, what did he do last time? He got a clean sheet. Pretty good against Leeds. Thiago Silva didn't play against Leeds, unfortunately, but we expected that, so we'll take that. Madison's back into form as well. So that week, it was an alright run to that week, but this week, 99 points, doesn't seem like a lot, but it is pretty good. Kane captain on Saturday, 10 points, pretty simple. James Madison's been absolutely blessing there. Schmeichel 5 points as well, not too bad, considering he didn't even play against Watford. Yeah, look at that, 14-14-8, that is what he can do. That's why I kept the faith in him, even though he didn't start 2 games in a row. But yeah, we're obviously going to the final game week now, it's going to be interesting. We've got 1 transfer left in both teams. I should say, actually, yeah, I got Matip in for Laporte. Because Liverpool got an extra game. I thought Laporte probably will start last game as well, hopefully. So, yeah, good for him, because Matip wasn't looking too good. Didn't get a clean sheet. They scored early, Southampton, and Matip scores, absolute beauty. Got me, that's what made me rise so high, really. As well as Madison as well, probably. But yeah, Gordon again, nothing. Salah obviously didn't play. He's been frustrating recently. His form has been absolutely rubbish. Yeah, it's doubtful he will play much of the game against Wolves, so he could be getting him out. So yeah, 1 transfer left on both teams. Van Dijk's looking a bit doubtful, so he might go in that team. So basically, I always like to keep 1 transfer at least for the last day. I've been limited to 1 this year. I normally have 2 or 3, but unfortunately, got 1, which is better than none. So yeah, so luckily you can see the teams for Sunday all at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. What? Sus. Cut that out. Cut that out. Oh god, this is live. Oh no. Anyway, yeah. So we'll see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. We've had a pretty good season overall. GG Magpies it's probably going to be my best ever finish to a season. I'm pretty proud of that. I'd just like to stay in the top 2K. That's all I'd like. If I can somehow get into the top 1,000, I'll be mad, but I don't think it's going to happen. Top 15, top 1.5K will be alright anyway. But yeah, whoever doesn't start out both my teams will probably go out, and then yeah, I'll transfer in somebody pretty interesting, maybe a bit of a differential little pick. You can pick anyone out of any of these teams really. It's just my gut feeling. You never know. Anyway, let's go into the leagues. And as you can see from last week, what's going on? What's going on from last week? Gameweek 40. Oh god. Up to 33rd. I think I was about 40th. So yeah, we've done pretty well there. This guy had a bad week, I think. Yeah, he had a very bad week. Oh god. Yeah, he didn't have the best. Obviously, you can't see what points I got. This is the team in first at the minute of the Newcastle United League. God, yeah, Richarlison's been massive recently. Imagine I put him over blaming Anthony Gordon. God, Gordon has let me down quite a lot. He's in 30% top 8 teams, fair play. Money Mace, yeah, didn't do much against Leicester, honestly, didn't play. And Matip has been in most of the teams for most people brought him in, I think, to be honest, to be fair. But you got to go with you can't always go against the grain. You do have to hop on trends sometimes just to make sure you get the right picks. Madison highest scorer this week, absolutely fabulous for me. That's why I've kept him in. That's about 30. He's got me 36 points in 3 games. That's absolutely lovely from a player. He's pretty goes under the radar quite a lot, to be fair. There you go, transferred out Salah and Van Dijk along with Laporte. Son getting transferred a lot along with Kane. They are definitely going for him on the final day against Norwich, aren't they? That is a thing. You should probably load up on Spurs for the final day against Norwich. But you never know, it is Spurs, you never know. Salah's still getting captured a lot. You know what, I might just go against the grain, but I have got my captain on Kane at the minute. It'll probably be a bit stupid to take it off him as well. But we'll see. I don't think I do want to bring in both Spurs players, but I might. We'll see what happens. If I've got the money, that is. I've only got like $1 million. Only a couple mil left. Cancelo has been one of the best players this season. We'll have a look at the actual leaderboard as well, see who's actually winning the whole thing. Scone Palace, nice one. Mark Wistish. He's only 6 points ahead. It's very close, to be fair. How far am I off him? Well, I'm only like 400 points behind him. That's pretty good. I've done very well this season. Let's see, 3 Blind Rice. He's gonna have to make up a lot of ground. Probably not gonna happen for him. This is the team. That is the team right there. That's a pretty good team. Jacob Ramsey. He's your little, well, very cheap player, obviously. Saka has been poor recently. Look at that. 4-2-2-2. Yeah, we don't like to see it. After his 2 penalties against Man United, Chelsea. He's become a bit of a penalty merchant, 70% of the top 3 teams, he's done absolutely nothing. Anyway, yeah, going to the final week then, we'll see what happens. Going in for glory. He's obviously had a bit of a second-rate season this season, but he's been the backup to GG Magpie, which has been a huge success. We will be back next week, obviously, to review the whole season of what has happened in fantasy football and what the good picks have been. It won't be too long an episode. We'll just go over probably the final game, to be fair. But yeah, we'll have a little look back on how I've gotten to this position. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been a fun season overall. Obviously the post moments, but yeah, we'll get into that next week. Anyway, that was probably going to do it for this, guys. Final week of the Prem in fantasy football could be a big one. Could solidify my place in the top 2K. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.